So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Welcome everybody to workshop number 8, I think. I kind of lost track of it, but welcome and thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for viewing our channel. So we're going to go ahead and get started on workshop number 8. Let me go ahead and present. So today we are going to be talking about mental health. As I mentioned earlier, it is very important to talk about this and, make sure that you do take care of yourself. We know that sometimes school, work, etc., can get a little bit overwhelming, and it's always good to, um, just relax and, take care of yourself, like I said. So, um, before we begin, just want to, say a trigger warning because, you are free to turn off your camera, your mic. You can leave the meeting as well. So yeah, I just wanted to make that little announcement. So what is mental health? Well, Liz and I went and go ahead and searched it up because there's so many definitions as to what mental health is. And so we found that mental health refers to the cognitive, behavioral, and emotional well-being. It's all about how people think, feel, and behave. There's another definition that goes a little bit more in detail that says that mental health is a state of well-being in which an individual realizes their own abilities, can cope with normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to their community. And so, how does this look like? We all have different signs of showing uh, mental health problems, if you will. We're feeling low, we may, not eat, or we may be overthinking some things and or not getting enough sleep, having little motivation. So, like we mentioned in the slides, it can look differently for everybody, and it's really important to take care of yourself and, um, you know, not. Um, go know that you're not going through it alone, that you also have people around you that care for you as well. And we listed some resources that would be really helpful. So here we have the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness. It's also known as NAMI. There is one here in Los Angeles. It's NAMI Urban LA. So it was founded in 2003. It's one of the largest grassroots organizations on mental health here in this country. And we have the resource the link here for their resources available. Oops. There's also teen mental health. This was also one that Liz found really important and thought it was really helpful for everybody to use. So here they, talk about the importance of mental health, and they also have like resources available on their site to, help you out in any way necessary to give you the best assistance. And so, with school being overwhelming sometimes and exhausting, stressful, it is important to very much take care of yourself. Um, Generally speaking, there's the majority of college campuses here have mental health resources. So Liz and I included links here of both of our campuses because we didn't know how many campuses to include that have these mental health resources. So I know that at UC Davis, there's various different mental health resources on campus. If we click on the link here, you'll see that, here are the services that they provide. There's also, um, crisis text line that you can use. There's also the centers. I know some college campuses also provide like free sessions um, on campus. Uh, and yeah, and then also here, this is Long Beach, and they have several um, um, mental health resources for students. If I can perhaps go back to these as well, a little bit of backtracking. Um, this is NAMI's NULA. This is their resources, and this is what they offer to help. This is also Teen Health. They offer um, a lot as well. So, like I said, these resources are definitely not the only thing. There's definitely a lot more, um, but we put those because we found that they were useful. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to do an activity. Shout out to Ignite for, um, you know, uh, um, allow like kind of making this idea. It was really nice when I did it. So I thought it'd be nice to do this activity. So in this activity, we want you to, talk about what you want to see in the new year, So, in some of the things that we wrote down that are some examples, you be willing to grow, be ambitious, be open minded, kind, thoughtful. So with that, I'll go ahead and allow you all to share in the chat. Just type in what you want to be more of in 2021. What do you want to see, more of? And as you go ahead and do in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and write some of the things that you all are writing down in the chat. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing because I don't think I can edit or not edit, but add this stuff in. So please go ahead and put in the chat um, what you want to see more of. Be less anxious about future events I cannot control. Okay, okay. Let me go ahead and put that down. Be more sympathetic, more cautious. Okay, let me go ahead and write these down on here. Anxious, more sympathetic, more cautious. Nice. Willing to change, be accepting of failure, more taking more chances. Nice. Okay. Be able to have more confidence with myself and my abilities. Nice. Never doubt myself. Be able to gain more TikTok followers. That is Alondra for you all. Getting more famous by the day. JK. Yeah. Anything else you all would like to drop? Be patient. Yep. Be patient. All right. Let me go ahead and write that down. Able to learn more, lean more into my discomfort. Forgiving. Okay. All right. I go ahead and say I would like to see more of myself as being a risk taker. Leaning into discomfort equals growth. Megan. All right. Any last things we want to add? We have one more bubble left. So anyone want to go ahead and add one more thing that they want to see of in the new year? Be happy. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Be happy. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to share screen. Please give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Perfect. So this is what we have, and what we want you to do is, I say we because Liz and I, because I like, to think that Liz, Liz is what is a part of this. She also made this presentation. That's why I say we. So just go ahead and take a look back and like reflect on like all the things that you want to see in 2021. I know everybody wrote some things that they each want to see themselves of in the chat, but I think looking at this, there are some things that I can definitely relate to. Never doubt myself. So that's definitely one. You know, yeah. So thank you all for participating in the activity. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to actually stop the recording, because the next activities that Liz and I planned out are a little bit more personal. So we want to go ahead and give this space. We, are creating a safe space, and we want to allow everybody to, be okay with, sharing anything that they want to share. And we definitely don't want to put any of that out there. So we are going to stop the recording here. Again, thank you so much for joining us and for viewing our channel. And a thank you to Liz as well for working on these on this presentation with me. And yeah, so we'll stop the recording here.